Well, hey, here I am in my car, not in my quilt studio because I totally forgot to make a video of this antique quilt that I just finished in my quilt studio. So you're seeing me after I worked out. So, oh well. Anyway, this quilt was just a neat story. This gentleman contacted me, and his mom from 1955 made this quilt for he and his wife on their wedding day, but it was just the quilt top. He was one of 10 children, and she didn't have time to make a quilt for him, which is so classic and great. Anyway, and so they kept it all these years, and now their grandson is getting married. I believe it's a grandson, it might be a great grandson, is getting married, and they wanted this quilt top made into a quilt for him and his new bride for a wedding gift. So I purchased and helped him get the backing, and I made their binding, which was bias binding because it's a curved edge, a scalloped edge quilt. And they also had a label made that was of the note that his mom had written, plus their message to their grandchild. And so it's just a really neat story of this quilt being passed down generationally, and I'm excited that I got to be a part of it and finish it up for them. So enjoy the videos. You'll see close-ups of everything. But it just really neat. And by the way, this was hand-pieced. Portions of it were hand-pieced and portions were machine-pieced. But she didn't have a rotary cutter or stencils or anything like that. This was all done by hand, and a little bit of a machine help. And so that is in itself pretty cool. And it was perfect. There was no problems with it being out, wonky or anything like that. Very square, laid flat. Kudos to this gal who quilted this or made this quilt and pieced it 63 years ago. Enjoy the video.